Good morning, welcome back to my channel. So the video that I am going to be doing today is going to be my primer collection. I do have a videos going up after this of all my other makeup. The first video that will be up is going to be the concealer video because I am going in order that they are stored. So the concealer video will be first, and now it's going to be my primer video. So I figured I would just go ahead and start with that today. I do have two drawers of primers. One is just simply bottles that has pumps. The other one is the squeezy tubes because I do like to keep them separated. I don't like for them to be set together. So this one is the Aqua Primer Mist. Doesn't have spray on it. I am just about done with it. I have this much left. If you see me rubbing my eyes, I did just wake up a few minutes ago and my eyes are still like half asleep. So the sprayer on this sucks. It is no good. And I really hate to say that because I really used to love e.l.f. products, but it's just gotten to the point where they have went up in price, and they've actually gotten a little bit higher than some of their other drugstore parts, which is kind of sad because I used to love their stuff and I used to be able to afford to buy quite a bit of makeup from them. Some of their makeup I still do like and I will use until I'm done with it because I did give quite a bit of it away, but I don't think I will be repurchasing any of it because I do have so much makeup that this is just not one of my favorites. I never did like it. I used this on beauty blenders and stuff like that because the spray, when you spray it, it's quite forceful, and I don't know anyone that likes that early in the morning when they're doing their makeup. So I definitely will not be buying this again. The next one is going to be the Stila One Step Corrector. This is the skin tone correcting and brightening serum one. This is the mini one. This is what it looks like. It does have peach, lavender, and green to help correct redness. Sallow undertones, and the peach brightens, illuminates, and helps to diminish the appearance of sunspots. I do like this. Not because it's high-end or anything like that, because it actually does work. I prefer to buy mini sizes whenever possible to try the products out. So I do have quite a few of them. And I do receive a lot of them in my Sephora play boxes. So I do try to prefer to try them out and stuff like that, something like this. That way, if I know they work perfect, then I can buy the full size. If not, then I have not wasted all my money. This is going to be my CoverGirl and Olay Simply Ageless Serum Primer. I like this. I don't use it as much as I should, but I do like it. Will I buy it again when I run out of it? Probably not, because it's not like, ooh, no. So I probably will not purchase. Okay, so the next one that I have, this is going to be a mixture of high-end and drugstore products. This is the MAC Prep and Prime Natural Radiance Base. I do like this one. I've only used it a couple of times, but when I have used it, it's been pretty decent. I do need to use it more because I do like to use all of my primers up before I'm like, oh yeah, they're like the best. I just so totally sound like a teenager. I'm so far from it. But anyway, this is a really good primer when I've used it from what I remember of it. So I will use the rest of it up and decide if I'm going to repurchase it or not. You know, because I really look for primers to kind of go like very illuminating, that make me look like I'm sweating, as my husband would so nicely puts it, or glowing like a disco ball. So I would definitely have to try this out. This is 1.7 fluid ounces. The other ones are 1 ounce that I have, except for the Stila one. This has 0.5 fluid ounces, so this is a very small bottle, but I have loved what I've used of it so far. This one is more, so this will take me a little bit longer to use. And I will have some empties videos coming up also when I get done with some of these products. So then I'll let you know for sure what I will purchase and what I will not purchase when it comes to the primers and everything else that I've used. Another e.l.f. primer. This is the Mineral Infused Face Primer. This one I will not purchase again, and I will tell you the reason why. There has been some controversy over how these are packaged. So, you've probably seen or heard about these. They are, you don't get a whole lot of product in them, first of all, which is fine. You know, because stuff like this, they are on the cheaper side. Like, these are $6, and I think the bigger ones are like $10. Because I did go on there and check the prices out the other day to see, you know. So this is the packaging. This is pretty much all you get. Is this right here. So some people have been complaining about receiving empty ones or not receiving one that's got a whole lot in it or anything like that. Now, I'm not saying that they are trying to bamboozle anybody or anything like that. I think it depends on how much you use of it and stuff. So people could be using a lot of it and running out quicker. Some of them could be expecting a lot more than what they're getting or something like that. So I'm not sure how people are complaining about it, but these are smaller bottles, so you don't get a whole lot of product in them. I mean, you just don't. So if you use a whole lot of these, it's going to run out quickly, more so than one of the other primers that I've showed. So just because I have other primers that I like, when I finish with this, I'm not going to repurchase it. I have other primers that I love more than the e.l.f. primers because they are silicone primers. And honestly, I found that they just do not do a whole lot for my skin. I have older, I will be turning 33 in a couple months, so I do have more, I want to say mature skin. And these just don't have the hydration that I love. That is something else I'm looking for in a primer. I want it to illuminate me, but also give me hydration. And with these types of primers from e.l.f., I do find that I have to use a lot of moisturizing products even before I put this on my face. And that's not because I have like really bad skin or anything like that. I just find with this, it just does not give me good hydration. So I do have to use a lot of my moisturizer. Thank you, Nicholas. My moisturizer before I go in with something like this. The other primers, I don't. So that's why I won't be repurchasing it. Now, this I have is from Urban Decay Optical Illusion Complexion Primer. This is a smoothing rosehip and argan oil pore perfecting primer. So, I've used this quite a few times just on my pores. And from what I can tell of it, I like it just for my pores and stuff like that. I mean, it's not... As best I want to say, this is not like, oh, I love it. But I don't know what I was thinking. Because then I bought the bigger size. So now I have the baby size and I have the adult size. Kind of. So in my head at the time, I must have really loved this for me to buy this when I've not even used this up. Or I'm sure I bought one not thinking something. I'm not really 100% certain. So I will use this first, and then I'll keep this because apparently this is my backup that I thought I just had to have. And I will use these both up. So I did like this when I was using it quite a few times, enough to buy this apparently, because this ain't cheap. But I will go ahead and use both of these, and I probably will repurchase. I'm not 100% certain though, because I do have other ones that I'm going to try to get through first. Yeah, I just dropped that. Anyway, the next one that I have, and now this is one of my absolute favorite ones. This is the Revolution Pro Base Aqua Prime Base. You do get 3.38 fluid ounces with this. This is like $10 or cheaper than that, I'm not sure. I did buy this from Ulta. I absolutely love this stuff. Makeup Revolution is quickly becoming one of my all-time favorite brands. I have a bunch of stuff on them, and I really, really am enjoying everything that I've got from them. Okay, so the next primer that I have is going to be another one of my favorites. It has something on it. This is going to be the Marc Jacobs Invisible Undercover Perfecting Coconut Face Primer. That's a long name for a primer. But anyway, this is just the Marc Jacobs Coconut Primer. This is really good for your face. Sorry. So this is quite expensive. This is kind of bougie for me. This was like $40-some, I think. I hope your daddy don't watch this video, especially when he finds out how much I paid for some of these products. He's
he watches also. Well, he skips through it, so.
Well, that's fine. Okay, so anyway, this is one of my favorite ones. So as you can see, I have one of my cats up here. He decided to jump up. This is
Whiskers.
my oldest one. This is Whiskers. Here, turn around, look this way. He is a blue Russian. He loves to be petted on and stuff like that. This is my son's cat. You did it right. Yeah. So I'm going to pause the video and see if I can get him to move out of the way. Okay, sorry about that. I had to move him. He'll probably jump back up in like 5 seconds. I don't remember where I was, but yeah, this is one of my favorite ones. Do not go in with a whole lot of products. If you do, you will look totally by the end of the day. Oh my god. Now this next primer is my holy grail. It's like the best of the best up there with me. And I definitely...
It's your favorite kind of?
Yeah, this is my favorite primer ever. Hands down, I will definitely repurchase this as long as they keep making it, because I use this just about every morning that I actually do my makeup to go to work and stuff like that. That I do at home. I will continue to repurchase this product every single time I run out of it. If you hear a lot of noise, my son is over there. He is helping me film, but he is over there at my other table doing whatever boys do. I do have my animals in here somewhere. I'm not sure where. Okay. As long as she don't bark at the other animals, I don't care. So if you hear a lot of running around and stuff like that, that is why. Also, the foundation. Oh my gosh. The primer that I've been loving is, of course, my Smashbox Photo Finish Primerizer Primer Plus Moisturizer. Primer plus moisturizer in one with hyaluronic acids and some kind of other word I cannot pronounce. So this is what it looks like. This is the favorite. This is still my first bottle. I've used it like crazy and I am halfway done with this product. This is a fluid ounce of it. Sorry. You apply 1 to 2 pumps to fingertips and smooth over face before makeup can be used with or in place of moisturizer. That is the reason why I like this, because sometimes I do wake up late and I'm always in a rush when I have to go to work or take my son to school. So if I'm in a rush or something like that, I would just quickly slap on some makeup. I know that sounds horrible, but I don't like slap it on. I just put this on in place of my moisturizer, and I will go ahead, do the rest of my face, and do whatever I need to do and stuff like that. Or I just really like to wear it when I am not putting a whole lot of makeup on and I still want to have moisture on my face. So again, I will definitely repurchase that whenever I run out. There's nothing going to stop me from using it unless they quit making it. Or they raise the price of it. But then I would still buy it. So the next foundation, I apologize, I have allergies and stuff, so my voice will be going in and out. Now I've talked to a lot of people at work this week. So the next product I have is the Revolutionary Makeup Revolution Pro Base Blur. Why am I saying blur? Blur Primer Illumination Base. This is a fluid ounce. This is quickly becoming a favorite of mine to use. Okay, this is the lavender one. This is the First Light Priming Filter Instant Complexion Refresh. I do enjoy this. So this is the one that I really do like. If you see him, he is just right here. He's want me to pet on him. I think I might be allergic to you, Whiskers. Oh no. Okay. Anyway. You do get, I think, a fluid ounce of this. Yes, you get a complete fluid ounce of this. I am just about out of this. I have the other one that she came out with as well. I do like them. When my complexion looks dull or just it's not the best, I will go in with this one, and oh my gosh, it just completely, he's fine. This will completely refresh my makeup. Look, my face looks luminous, it's glowy. And people are scared because they say this leaves a purple cast on their face. It doesn't. It really doesn't. If you go in with a whole lot, it might, but you really don't need a whole lot, just a pump it into my face. So I mean, will I buy this again? Yes, I definitely will repurchase this as well. And the next one that I have from Becca, I love their products. I've been really liking their stuff. I know some of this stuff that I have is the odor, but I'm really trying to go through my makeup before I splurge and buy a whole bunch of all this new makeup, because it seems like a lot of the new makeup is coming out, and it's like it's so hard to keep up with a lot of the new makeup that's coming out. I mean, it's just, there's a lot coming out, and I honestly don't have the money to go and buy all of this new makeup. I prefer to use what I have and know that I enjoy it before I splurge on a whole bunch of makeup. So, I mean, that's the only reason why I'm not buying any of it. Because, like I said, there's just a whole lot coming out, and sometimes the stuff that you have in your collection is honestly better to use up than go out and buy, because then what you have will expire. And it's just a waste of money. It's a waste of product. So I just try to, you know, just use what I've got instead of buying. Because I did that for a while. I would just go buy. And I didn't use none of it. And now I'm just looking. I'm like, oh yeah, I really like this. Why didn't I use more of it? It's because I was buying all the latest makeup and stuff. But I will buy some new makeup. Just not right now. Because I do receive my BoxyCharm. And that gives you 4 to 5 full-size products every month.
And Sephora Play. And
my Sephora Play box, which is like the little simple sizes. Even then, I have trouble going through those. It's hard. So, I mean, I'm not buying a whole lot of new makeup because I don't need it. And I don't want to waste my money on something. I'm just going to be like, oh yeah, this is fantastic. I work hard for my money, and I have bills to pay. I've got a child, plus I've got animals and stuff like that. And honestly, as much as I love makeup, I cannot justify spending thousands of dollars a year on makeup that I may use once or twice, and then it go bad.
Same for me with toys.
So, a lot of the makeup that you will see it's a little bit older, but I really do like what I have. Hold on, my husband's texting me. Okay, so I will repurchase this once I get done with it. Oh, and this is hard to shake up because it's almost completely out. I wonder if I can open it and see how much I've got left. Oh yeah, I've got quite a bit left, but I will definitely be repurchasing this up. So I really do enjoy this. The next one that I have that I will not repurchase is the Sephora Illuminate Luminous Foundation Primer. This is one that I got on sale. As you can tell, I'm just about completely out of this. Honestly, I don't think that they even make this anymore, so that's probably another reason why I will not repurchase this. Because I don't even think they make it, and I bought this because it said it was luminous. This is not luminous. This is horrible on my skin. It is, when you try to pump it out, it doesn't come out, and you have to sit there and keep, you know, trying to get it out, and it takes like forever. And I did not get a whole lot of product. This, honestly, I don't even think it came halfway full. It doesn't do what it claims to do, which is illuminate your face and stuff like that. I don't like it. It's not because it's a Sephora brand. I do have some of their stuff, and I really do like it. but this primer sucks. It just really sucks. So the next one that I have is the Light Correcting Serum Primer in Candlelight. I did get this from Ulta when I was placing an order about 2 months ago. This is very good. This is very liquidy. This is very glowy. It is not kidding when it says shake well. If you do not shake this up well, it's a hot mess. But I really, really enjoy this. This kind of reminds me of the backlight one, the one I just got done showing, which is this one. But I have, like, I got this on sale, so I'm not sure how much it is or how much I paid for it. I forgot. This is like better than the Becca one, in my opinion. I like it so much better. It does have a dropper on it, which is really good. You can just take and place around your face and stuff like that. But it honestly, it has like the same color and the same formula as the Becca one. This is my second favorite primer other than the moisturizer one, the Smashbox primerizer or whatever. This is the one that is like directly after that one.
This one?
No, that's the Marc Jacobs one. So I will definitely repurchase this if they still make it. I have a lot of primers. I'm just going to say that. I probably should have made that disclaimer at the beginning of the video. Then I have the Guerlain one. This is a sample size I did get from Sephora when I made some orders for hits. So I've had this in probably for a few months. I've never used this. That's when I was talking about. My son was looking for it for me. I've not used this, but this is supposed to be really good. This is very bougie. Very, very bougie. This is the Radiance Concentrate with Pure Gold. Oh, I've not used this one, so I will have to try this in a video and let you know what I think of it. So whether I will purchase it or not depends on how much I like it. So it does depend. But I love, you can actually see all of the gold in there. It's kind of scary. A little bit. Then the next one that I have, I just received in a sample, or a Sephora play, I believe.
Yeah.
Is my Hourglass Veil Mineral Primer. This does have SPF of 15 in it. And this is, I thought it was a pump. It's not a pump. It's like a little twisty cap like this. And it has like a little spatula in it. I did not know that. I sat here for 15 minutes trying to figure that out until my husband came in here. He's like, you got to twist the lid. Oh, okay. I did not know that. So I've not tried any other stuff, like the face products, like their foundation or anything like that. But I do have their bronzers. I have their highlighters, and I also have their blushes. And I really, really do enjoy those. Those are very expensive if you buy the full-size products.
What about the sample size?
But if you buy like the smaller size, like the travel size, they're not as expensive. And I do have those as well as the full size. The full size, I paid $50 for one bronzer. It was a birthday present, but I was like trying to justify it. I was like, no, there's no justification for spending that much on one bronzer. I was like, ugh. I went a little crazy last year on my birthday. But anyway, I've not used this, but I do enjoy it. Like their bronzers and stuff like that. So I have a feeling I'm just going to like this anyway. But their stuff is so expensive. Honestly, I'm just like, how? But once I use some of my other things up that I'm not going to repurchase, then I will go ahead and probably purchase the fuller size of this, because they got 3 sizes. I'm not going to purchase one that's like $60. I don't know how much it is. But I will be buying some of these again. Okay, so the next one that I have is going to be the my Bare Minerals Primetime Brightening Foundation Primer. Now this, okay, so the next one that I have is going to be the Blur Stick by Milk Milk Makeup. I do like this. This is very oh my gosh, I don't know what to do. Okay, you know what?
It's her.
Let's go. Nope, no. Okay, I got this. Just
Yeah, I got this.
I got this. Okay. My cat is in front of me trying to knock the rest of my stuff off. Okay, so anyway, this is only 0.19 fluid ounces. I do like this. This is a sample size because, like I said, I tend to buy sample sizes and stuff like that. This is a twist up. Okay, so this is the MAC Prep and Prime Skin Base. I don't know what that word is. It's a V word.
Visual
Visage or something. I don't know. Anyway, this is just a primer from MAC. I've used this a few times. Have I?
Mm-hmm.
I think I've used this once or twice. I'm not sure. I've not used it nearly enough to know if I like it or not. So again, with the other one, I will probably just go ahead and use this up. And then if I like it, then I'll reorder it. If I don't, then I won't order it again. And I did get this from Ulta as well. Love the packaging though. It's really super cute. It's black sparkles. Sparkles. Jazz hands. So this is the Magic Lumi from L'Oreal Paris. I have had this for quite a while. As you can tell by the cap, it is quite dirty. I do like this. From what I used of it, I'm just about out. I do believe this is my second bottle of this. So as long as they continue to sell it, I will continue to repurchase. So this one I do enjoy simply because it does give that light infusing. It's very, very hydrating as well. So like I said, as long as they continue to make it and sell it, I will continue to repurchase it. The only con about this is you do not get a full fluid ounce. You just get 0.68 fluid ounces in this, which is not, it's about 10 milliliters short of being a full ounce. This is the Illuminating Face Primer. Okay? We finally got it out. So this is their orange one. Again, this is the smaller size. This is one of the first ones that they had coming out. I don't like it. It's very chunky. It leaves this has glitter in it.
Glitter, sparkly.
Normally I love glitter, as you can tell by my nails. I love glitter. You know my dress matches the background. Oh, that is awesome. That was not planned. But this is about impossible to get out. It's very, very pretty color.
Kind of.
But like I said, it has that sparkles in it. I don't know if you can tell or not. Let me see if I can. I was trying to open this. I didn't pass gas, I promise. Oh, I got it. I got it.
Yeah.
Oh, there's quite a bit left in it too. I just high five my son. So as you can tell, there is quite a bit left in here, but at the same time,
not too much
I
left.
think I just lost. Oh boy, I think I just tore it up. Anyway, if I didn't just tear it up, I will continue to use this until it runs out. Because like I said, I enjoy it. But is it like the best? No. I mean, honestly, I can't say that these are like the best anymore because you don't get a whole lot of product in them. And you have so many out there that is cheaper than these. I will use it, but it's not one of my
favorites.
Go out and run and grab this. You have to have this kind of one. So, yeah, it sucks. But I still use it because, like I said, I pay good money for it, so why not? So, I will be going ahead and doing another video with my other primers in it because I feel like this is going to be a long enough video anyway. So I will go ahead and put this video up first, and then I will have another video with my squeezy tube primers that are in the squeezy tube form. So I will have that up the week after this goes up, okay? Well, I do want to thank you so much for tuning into my channel, and I certainly hope that you have a great day. And thank you so much.
And a good morning.
Or a good morning if you're watching this other morning, evening, or whatever. I certainly hope that you have a wonderful day, morning, evening, night, whatever. And I hope that you subscribe to my channel, like it, share it, leave me some comments down below of what you like, of what you want me to do more of, because it really does know what you all want to watch from me. So, just thanks. I do appreciate all the help and the support.